Imagine waking up one morning, taking a deep breath, and realizing something feels different. Not just a cough, not just a tickle, a deeper, stubborn feeling that won't go away. For many seniors, this is how the silent shadow of lung cancer first makes itself known. It creeps in quietly, disguising itself as a common cold, or the result of just getting older. But by the time the signs are undeniable, it often has already taken hold. Lung cancer is one of the leading causes of cancer deaths among seniors. And yet, despite the grim statistics, hope is not lost. In fact, it can often be found in the most unexpected places like the produce aisle of your local grocery store. Today, we're diving deep into how seniors can fight back naturally, starting with 9 incredible fruits that science is now revealing as powerful allies against lung cancer. If you're over 60, or love someone who is, what you eat can be the most important weapon you wield against disease. And the truth is, the right fruits can do more than just satisfy your sweet tooth. They can help defend your lungs, boost your immune system, and give you the fighting strength you need to face down even the most stubborn illnesses. But before we unveil these miracle fruits, let's walk through what happens inside an aging body that makes lung cancer so dangerous and how, astonishingly, certain fruits can reverse some of this damage. As we age, our lungs naturally lose elasticity. The air sacs that once expanded and contracted like well-oiled machines begin to stiffen. The immune system, too, starts to slow down, making it harder to fight off the abnormal cells that can eventually form tumors. Years of exposure to pollution, secondhand smoke, and other environmental toxins add up, quietly scarring lung tissue and setting the stage for cancerous changes. And yet, our bodies are not defenseless. In fact, they are marvelously resilient, especially when given the right fuel. Enter antioxidants, flavonoids, vitamins, and fiber nutrients found abundantly in certain fruits that can not only protect healthy lung cells, but can also repair and rejuvenate damaged tissue. Now, you might be wondering, does it really matter what fruits you eat? Isn't fruit just fruit? The answer is a resounding no. Some fruits are particularly loaded with compounds that target the pathways involved in lung cancer development. They can calm inflammation, neutralize dangerous free radicals, and even activate genes that repair DNA. Eating these fruits isn't just a nice idea, it's a strategic act of self-defense. Imagine your body as a battlefield. Every healthy choice you make, every bite of the right fruit, is like sending reinforcements to your lungs, strengthening them, repairing them, protecting them from future attacks. So what are these 9 powerful fruits that seniors should be eating every single week to stand strong against lung cancer? First up, blueberries. These tiny blue dynamos are more powerful than they look. They're loaded with anthocyanins, the same compounds that give them their rich color. Anthocyanins have been shown in studies to not only reduce oxidative stress, the damage caused by free radicals, but also to inhibit the growth of lung cancer cells. Seniors who regularly consume blueberries experience better lung function, fewer respiratory illnesses, and overall stronger immune systems. But it's not just about sprinkling a few on your cereal once in a while. For the full lung-protecting effect, seniors should aim for a full cup of blueberries at least 3 times a week. Blend them into smoothies, mix them into oatmeal, or simply enjoy them fresh. Each handful is like an army of microscopic soldiers rushing to protect your lungs. Next, we have strawberries. Sweet, juicy, and a staple of summer, strawberries are more than just a treat. They contain ellagic acid, a compound that's been found to prevent cancer cells from replicating. Researchers have even observed that seniors who include strawberries regularly in their diets have a significantly lower risk of developing lung cancer. And the beauty of strawberries? They're incredibly versatile. Eat them fresh, toss them into salads, or even freeze them for a refreshing snack. Every bite counts. Moving on, citrus fruits, especially oranges and grapefruits, deserve a special place in the diet of every senior concerned about lung health. Rich in vitamin C and bioflavonoids, citrus fruits act like natural detoxifiers, flushing out harmful toxins from the body and reinforcing the walls of lung cells. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that supports the production of collagen, a protein that helps maintain the elasticity of lung tissue. In other words, oranges don't just boost your immune system, they help keep your lungs youthful. And there's more. Some studies suggest that the compounds in grapefruits can inhibit enzymes that activate carcinogens in tobacco smoke. Even if you've never smoked a day in your life, you're still exposed to environmental pollutants, and grapefruits can help your body neutralize some of that damage. Now, let's talk about apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away isn't just an old saying, it's backed by science. Apples contain quercetin, a flavonoid with potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Seniors who eat apples regularly have been shown to have better lung function compared to those who don't. In fact, one large study found that adults who ate 5 or more apples a week had significantly better lung health. And it's not just the flesh that's beneficial. The peel contains the highest concentration of quercetin, so it's important to eat apples whole whenever possible. And what about grapes? Grapes, especially the red and purple varieties, are rich in resveratrol, a powerful compound that's been extensively studied for its cancer-fighting properties. Resveratrol acts as a natural shield for your cells, blocking the development and spread of cancerous changes. For seniors, snacking on a handful of grapes daily can be a simple, delicious way to flood the lungs with protective compounds. Next, let's dive into pomegranates. If there's one fruit that truly deserves to be called a superfruit for lung health, it's the pomegranate. Packed with polyphenols, pomegranates have been shown to slow the growth of lung cancer tumors and even induce apoptosis, programmed cell death in cancerous cells. Drinking pomegranate juice or eating the jewel-like seeds can be an incredibly powerful daily habit for seniors looking to protect their lungs. And then, we must mention kiwis. Small but mighty, kiwis are bursting with vitamin C, even more so than oranges. They're also rich in vitamin E and potassium, which help maintain strong lung function and reduce inflammation. Adding 1 or 2 kiwis to your diet each day can have a remarkable impact on your respiratory health. Plus, their sweet tart flavor makes them a refreshing snack that's easy to enjoy. Another powerhouse? Cherries. Especially tart cherries, which contain anthocyanins and parallyl alcohol, a compound that's shown promise in preventing lung and other types of cancers. Seniors who include cherries in their diets can benefit from lower inflammation and reduced oxidative damage to lung tissue. And finally, we come to papayas. Papayas are rich in beta-carotene and other carotenoids, which the body converts into vitamin A, nutrient crucial for maintaining healthy lung tissue. Seniors with higher blood levels of carotenoids are less likely to develop lung cancer. Papayas also have a unique enzyme, papain, that helps with digestion and reduces inflammation throughout the body, including in the lungs. Picture your lungs as fragile but mighty engines. Feed them these 9 fruits regularly, and you're giving them the premium grade fuel they need to thrive, to fight, and to stay resilient against the hidden dangers of aging. But maybe you're thinking, can fruit alone really make a difference? Here's the truth. No single fruit, no single food, no single supplement can cure or completely prevent lung cancer. But what we know now, beyond any shadow of a doubt, is that consistent, daily choices compound over time. Like drops of water carving a canyon, small habits create powerful changes. Eating the right fruits won't just change the way your lungs function today, it can set a course for better breathing, better energy, and better life for years to come. And in a world where so much feels out of our control, what an incredible power to hold. Imagine walking outside, breathing deeply, feeling the crisp air fill your chest, and knowing that each breath is a little stronger, a little cleaner, a little more protected because of the choices you've made. Imagine a future where seniors don't just survive lung cancer, they thrive, they reclaim their vitality, and they enjoy every moment life has to offer. All because they decided to nourish their bodies with the foods nature designed to heal. It starts with a single bite, a single choice, a single fruit, and from there, the possibilities are endless.